Nutella stuffed brioche French toast. Let me say that again, Nutella stuffed brioche French toast. Yes, you heard me right. I had it for the first time 2 years ago and have pretty much not ever stopped thinking about it ever since. So much so that I absolutely need to figure out how to make it at home for myself. And that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. It is not necessarily a breakfast because it is really not good for you, but it is so tasty and decadent and awesome that it is a really nice thing to make very occasionally as a little treat. So here we go. So first up, we need to make our French toast batter. So to start, I'm going to add in some flour to a bowl. Now this is something that not everyone puts into their French toast batter, but I think it is the secret ingredient to stop the bread from going soggy, and it really helps. So 4 tablespoons of flour. To that, I'm going to add in some milk and some cream. Now again, a lot of people just use milk in their French toast batter, but adding a little cream as well just makes it a little bit extra naughty and a little bit extra nice. So just going to slowly add that to the mixture and whisk at the same time. And then into there, I'm going to crack in my 3 eggs. Like a pro. Except now I've got egg all over my hands. Oh, and a pinch of salt as well. And then finally just add in a sprinkle of cinnamon. That was a lot, oopsie. And then a dash of vanilla. And give it one last mix. And there is the best French toast mixture batter thing you will ever see. But we're going to make it even better. That's to come later with the Nutella. But for now, I'm going to take some brioche. You can, of course, use a plain loaf, but that's really boring. And brioche is a lot worse for you, so it's going to taste a lot better. I'm going to cut this fairly thick because later on, we're going to need to pipe in some Nutella inside the brioche so that it's all in there and oozing out and stuff, and it's going to be awesome. And then cut it again across this way. We've kind of got these tall brioche stacks that will sit there on the plate like that and have Nutella up inside them. And then we're going to take these bits of brioche and put them into the mixture so that the batter can start soaking its way through the bread. Now we just need to wait for it to work its magic. Now they've been sitting soaking for 10 to 15 minutes, it is time for the pièce de la résistance, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to stuff some Nutella inside the brioche, and this is going to be the best bit. So we'll take each of these individually, which is nice and coated in that mixture. And then into the bottom, I'm just gonna make a small piercing with a knife so that it's going sort of about halfway up the brioche. And then into that, I'm gonna take a piping bag that I filled up with some Nutella and squeeze the nozzle in and then pipe in some Nutella. You want a good amount in there, but not so much that it ends up spilling out the end. But that should be a nice little surprise in the center. So now we've got those bad boys filled up with some Nutella-y goodness, it's time to fry them off in the pan. And of course, to do that, we're gonna need some butter because they're not unhealthy enough already. So I'm just gonna take a nice wedge of butter for each one and get that sizzling away in the pan. Just let all the excess drip off. And I'm just gonna seal off the bottom bit first so that the Nutella doesn't escape out. And then put it on its side. Now, as they are so thick, we want them to cook nice and slowly so that they cook all the way through evenly. So keep the heat pretty low. And here it is, here's the final product. This is the French toast brioche, and you've got all that Nutella oozing out from the middle there. Like, what more could you want? This is just gonna be so special. I'm so ready to tuck in. And you can see it's nicely cooked all the way through, and that's because we cooked it on a low heat for a while. Try and get some of that Nutella and syrupy goodness. Oh wow. Oh, I wish this was a breakfast food because I would have that every day. But it's not really, is it? It's a dessert. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's so good. Yum. Nutella just makes everything better. I mean, what more can I say? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a bit of a cheeky recipe, but it's definitely worthwhile on special occasions as it is so tasty. But give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Check out my other videos containing Nutella, as I do love Nutella and I use it a lot in my baking videos. But otherwise, I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.